fun like putting down like these like 60-second chess lessons.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I think we've played before. Interesting. Try to move this a little bit. So I'm playing against chess player 00708. Maybe I can get it right here. Oh, hey! Nice. What to do? Sorry, I had to be quiet to be a little tricky with you. But good game. So TikTok question, what's your advice for getting better at chess? Oh, so many things. So many things. Definitely play in tournaments. I might be biased towards it right now, but we're having a club tournament, and anybody can jump in. It lasts for an hour. You can come and go as you please. The link to our Discord is in my bio, and it'll give you the information you need to get there. There's a link to join. I'm surprised the chat's quiet today. Alright, so I'm remembering this is a little... I feel like I'm supposed to be able to defend. Alright. I forget at what point do I just give it back. Because I know if I play here, there's this tricky business. I'm wondering, how should I develop, though? Should I just develop my knight here? Yeah. I'm going to do that. Personally, I'd rather just give back the piece and let his queen chill out here. Now, I'm tempted to do this. Because I don't think he can get on this diagonal. Yeah, I would rather sit here first. I'm attempted to gain a tempo. Can he do anything? I don't think so. Sometimes I forget I'm playing speed chess. My favorite opening is the London system. It's a d4 opening for white, which I was going to try to do, but my opponent decided to play something a little, I don't know how to say, a little different. I feel like I want to just take this pawn. Is there any consequence to that? I don't think so. I don't want to play too risky, but I'm already down a minute, so oh well. Yeah, definitely encourage anybody who wants to get better to join in tournaments. It doesn't have to be ours, but it's nice to be in the club tournament or be in the club Discord because we can like talk about analysis games together. You actually get to know each other. You can do challenges against each other and just like practice like the same opening over and over again if you want to do that. Just some stuff you can't do with people you don't know. Ooh. Yeah, he saw if he pushed here, I was going to take his rook. But what do I do with my bishop, though? I have no real idea. I guess if I move this knight, but if I trade, he's going to come down with his queen. Annoying. I think I'm going to offer a trade. So you join the group through my bio. There's a link. There's like a link tree. The first one is the virtual club Discord, and you should be able to join that way. If you don't have a Discord, you'll just make an account like you do with anything else. Yeah, everybody on there is really friendly. There's really no such thing as like a dumb question. Everybody starts from different places. I'm on there, of course. What to do? I don't know if I want to take this with the queen or the pawn. I feel like if I take with the pawn, it'll be attacked twice. I'm tempted to attack with the queen. Alright, I felt that coming. Should I allow this? I think I will. Absolutely, I'm happy to give any tips I can. Let's see. If I keep giving away pieces, I'm going to be a little annoyed, but... Speed chess is not my favorite thing. I gotta move faster. I gotta stop looking at chat for a moment, guys. Alright. I think that was one of my problems last tournament too, is that I would keep talking to chat even though I had like 30 seconds left. Gotta remember I'm playing fast games here. Ugh. Yeah, Blitz is hard. It gets the best of us. I love seeing Eric Rosen. I love watching him play speed chess because like he'll be like, it looks like he's moving slow. It looks like he's thinking slow, but then he's always moving like just in time before he runs out of time. I mean, the guy's amazing. The guy is just amazing. I don't know how you get that kind of like that gut. All right, I want to put my camera somewhere else. Put it right here. You don't need to see my name. You know my name. Thank you, Twitch chat. Johnny Tikala? Yeah. I know it's something I shouldn't be doing, that I'm running Twitch and TikTok at the same time, but I couldn't help but celebrate that we got 2,000 followers today, so it just felt right. Why queen there? All right, yes. All right, question for myself is where to put my knight. I always forget if I prefer in speed chess if I want to sacrifice a pawn or just play solid. I'll try solid today. I don't feel like thinking too hard into that. Nothing wrong with the loss. Just brush it off and bring it back. Just brush it off and just bring it back. What is this weird position we ended up in? I feel like I have to just trade off everything because I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Hey, we got a follow. Appreciate the follow. I'm glad I can actually see it this time. There was a last stream, like I was getting follows, I could hear the sound, but then like I couldn't see the Pikachu running. And another follow from Johnny Takala. Appreciate it. All right, do I take things? I'm always tempted to take things. I shouldn't take things unless I know it's the right move to take. But I'm impulsive. And if you're just joining us, whether at TikTok, on Twitch, you're welcome to join our virtual chess club. If you want to be around players that you can like be friends with and analyze games with, always a lot of fun. And that's in my link tree in my bio if you would like to join. We are like both breaking chess opening fundamentals here. But I guess it's okay if we're both doing it. Both got our queens just out there in the world, kings uncastled, trading all pieces, probably not without thinking about it. But you know, speed chess, so. Alright, so I see you. Where would you like to go? I'm not sure. Alright, 40 seconds between us. I should probably stop looking at chat for just a second. I was being sneaky. Watch me when I get quiet. Sneaky things will happen when I'm quiet. Because I don't like to effort when in speed chess. I have a tendency to try to calculate everything, and it's not good. Calculating is good practice, but, you know, time problems. Last tournament, everybody told me I was having time management problems. And I'm trying to fix that. But I'm trying to fix it by being sneaky. But it's also good because if I'm being sneaky and you're falling for it, it's a lesson that you have to learn. JD. Yeah, everybody is falling for stuff like that. Because you're thinking the whole time, like, I wish I could castle, but there's things to do. And then I'm like, okay, let me make a move in case he castles like he wants to. Alright, so they're playing d4. Maybe I'll allow the London system just so I can learn to play against it, because I love playing it as white. Playing it as black is just not that comfortable for me. The computer was about to kick me out for not moving quickly enough. Threats everywhere. Alright, yeah, so she's playing this correctly. Now the question for me is, do I bring my knight back and then reroute it, because it's best on f5, or do I go ahead and place it here? Annoying thing is, this bishop ends up getting stuck. And these lines, like, even without the knight being there, it gets, like, stuck and annoyed. But this knight could be a very good support on the queen side. So, yeah, let's try it. I know this is going to be my plan. I'll be playing c5, and I like the idea because he can't protect with c3. Well, she can't protect with c3. Jayla said in the chat that she likes to spectate. Yeah, spectating is definitely fun. If I could know for sure that everyone wasn't watching the stream while I was like commentating, I would do it. But that's kind of unreasonable right now. And I want people to be able to listen in, but I want to try to prevent like stream sniping. Like, look at this bishop. It's so unhappy. Like, what am I going to do with it? But it is a very solid position. So for beginners, if you're thinking about openings you want to play for black, the French opening, which I did a video on really recently, but I didn't go in depth, is definitely a good one to learn. Yeah, it's challenging to kind of figure out what to do with this bishop, but it's not easy for white to create a plan for how to break through. What to do? I really want this bishop, I think, because then my dark squared bishop becomes very strong. Now, yeah, my idea was to take the pawn, but I'm also thinking I could do a kind of a little bit of an in-between move. So when she takes back, I'll be threatening this and this. So the knight would come back. The knight would come back this way, and then I could pick up the pawn. I think I'd like my queen to be more active first before I do stuff like that. But also it could be a little annoying. So I got a little bit of time, so let me calculate. If I go here, here, take... Let's say they attack my queen. Am I annoyed by this? No, because my queen can come up, check, knight has to come back. I feel a little loose, but should be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Probably. Even if it's not, I'm okay with that. Oh, I didn't actually think about that. Oh no. That's a good move, yeah. I didn't think about that one at all. Now this pawn is like, I can't take it because I'm pinned down. Yep. I concede that I was wrong. Look at me trying to get too greedy, trying to get positional gains here. Alright, and now the knight was protected by the queen as soon as the bishop moved. I missed that. Alright, so we got 2 knights versus 2 bishops. That's interesting. I don't think I want this, because I don't want the rooks coming down here being a pain. So Coach Corey is going to play real chill like. I see you, the gaming route 123. You said you keep losing. It could be just one of those days. Also, I'm curious. Like, did you give yourself a chance to practice this time control? Because I usually do better time controls than I do on a regular basis, which it seems obvious. But you know, if you don't do the time control, you're gonna have trouble because things are gonna happen that you wouldn't normally anticipate. So, like, in the Saturday tournament, we played a 10-minute time control with 1 second increment. And I was not prepared for that. I'm used to always playing on increments or delays. And we started playing tournament where there was none, and I kept like having time troubles. You played on Berserk, Johnny Takala? Did you win that? I feel like I should be doing something here. I'm just going to be moving stuff. Oof. What am I doing? I don't know. I got 29 seconds. Let me stop looking at chat for a second. Ay, ay, ay. Me and my mouth. Alright, so I'm in a really solid position. That was a good in-between move. I like that. Yeah, it's going to force my queen kind of back. Yeah, I don't really have anything super promising here. I got threats. Oh, okay, well, this just fell. I think that was a time problem, yeah. She's got like 25 seconds left. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure coming there, but I don't think I had a serious threat. Let's see, so a queen by herself shouldn't be able to do anything to me. So I feel pretty safe. Uh-oh, dropping pieces. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. Yeah. Speed chess is hard. Actually, I should just bring my queen here. Yeah. GG. Yeah. When you're low on time like that, life is hard. You had 2 Berserk wins, Johnny Takala? What? Should I be berserking? What are you... What? So if y'all don't know what berserk is, I don't know if it's just Lead Chess, but on Lead Chess, you can have your time cut in half. It would be just your time cut in half, and if you win, you get like double the points or something. And even though like I think I've won one more game than Takala J has, since they berserked, they got more points, which is, I mean, that's smart. That's smart. If you can pull it off, yeah. That is not my cup of tea, though. Not for me. Alright, so I'm playing Chess Player again. I wonder how that happened. Should I play something unsound? I feel like that move was prepped. Like, that was... You were way too ready for that move. Wait a minute. Why were you so ready? So if you want to play, you can jump on to our Discord. It's our virtual chess club Discord in my bio. So just go to my TikTok bio, go to the link tree, click on the virtual Discord, and you can join this tournament. We got like 30 minutes left. Or you could challenge me in events in the future. So we got a club of about 50 people on there right now. And we just started like maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But the more people in there, the better. All levels are welcome. I don't even know this position. I don't know what's happening here. I'm a little displeased with it. I don't like it. I'm just gonna put my... What? No, why am I doing things without developing pieces? Yeah, let me develop some pieces. Okay, that's nice. I'm with it. That's an interesting move. Okay, what do you do if I play here? What's the idea? How am I always down a minute? This is why I can't berserk, Johnny Takala. This is why I can't berserk. Yeah, EVLX1. I can send you the link after this game. I should remember. I'm annoyed because like I want a castle and like they're like successfully preventing me from castling. How dare I allow this to happen to me? And I'm down on time. So bad. Should I take things? Taking things even though I shouldn't take things. Actually, I'm not so mad at me taking things. I forgive myself. I'm cool with it. It's okay. We could play for an end game, I suppose, even though I'm down a minute and a half, but why not? Oh no, mouselet. Well, that made my life a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna just do stuff now. Speed chess is hard. Can I play this? This feels okay. I don't like that it's in front of my king, though. I will trade you. But the opening was interesting. I'm going to have to look into that because I was caught off guard. Which is an interesting thing. I can't say only, but I often get caught off guard by players that are lower rated than me. Players that are higher rated usually play moves I expect, but I don't always respond correctly to players that don't play what I think they should be playing, which, you know, it's a weakness on my part. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, Green Tea 999. So my lead chess rating is apparently 1844 for Blitz. My highest rating I've had on Blitz is probably about 2000 when I tried hard, but I'm trying to get to a point where I just kind of understand the game better, and I'm not just kind of forcing myself to know. So I mean, like, I'm trying not to like have to calculate everything. That's what I mean. Let me see. So I'm trying to put this in the chat. All right. I think I got this now. Okay. How do I join back into it? Oh, unpause. So if you're just joining us, again, you can join this tournament. You can come and go as you please. We got about 30 minutes left into it. Or you can just join our virtual chess club Discord and play in the future. We have tournaments every Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday is Blitz, 3 minutes plus 2-second increment. That might change a little bit, but this has been working so far. And then Saturdays we do 10-minute games. It's Tekala. J-Do just won a Berserk. Man, Berserks are always stressful. I don't know why people do it. Y'all are insane. Like, I mean, kudos to you, but no thank you. I don't want to do Berserks. That is not my life. Takala, you didn't berserk against me. What the heck? Wait a minute. Why didn't I get a berserk? Things are happening. Interesting. Now as black here, do I want more trades? Or do I want that pawn? I feel like if I take that pawn, life's going to be stressful, but I want it. I want it so bad. So I'm taking it. Yeah, mid-game, your openings to mid-game transition isn't the best. Yeah, that's definitely challenging. So it sounds like you're meeting a different level of play. Oh wait, why'd I do that? That was this is what I get for talking and chessing. Oh well, live and learn. Yeah, I will give it away. Yeah. So, oops, let me get my pieces back. Bad things are happening to me. Look at me trying to coach people, and then like making like crazy mistakes. Let's see what to do. All right, so one thing to note is that if you do make a mistake, take a deep breath, chill for a minute, see what your position has to offer you. All right. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? But as I was saying, yeah, you can definitely get some practice in by playing players that you know. Joining our Discord, great idea. Like I know I keep like promoting it, but it's been such a beautiful thing. I love to see that everybody's engaging each other, asking each other questions, sharing their games. It reminds me of just like when I was growing up and I was playing in chess clubs. It's incredibly helpful. All right, so Takala, you saw my trickery. This is tricky. Not exactly sure what to do. So if you go to my bio, there's a link tree in there, and you'll see the virtual chess club. Join that, and then there's like a how this works channel, but you can go straight to chess events, and you'll see the link in there. You'll be able to figure out once you get to the Discord, really. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know or ask the general chat. They're more than welcome to help as well. I'm being attacked, but this is not a good idea. It was a good thought, though. Yeah, I was hoping for some... There's a lot of lines for trickery. We're going to have to go back and look at that game. Because, at least, like, not today, but... Because I made some crazy mistakes. But then I found a way to kind of pull out of it a bit, but it shouldn't have been allowed. Johnny Takala. I'm sorry. I can't just give it away, though. I can't just give it away. You played a good game, though, Takala. You exploited my mistake, for sure. You're going to berserk every game? Come on, man. I feel like that's suicide. But, I mean, you play quick, and you play good moves when you play quick, so all right, maybe you can do it. And I see some more people join the TikTok chat. If you want to play in the tournament, there's like 22 minutes left. You can join our virtual chess club on Discord. Just go to the link tree in my bio. And if you want to join future tournaments, you can do that. You can just hang out and chat, watch on Twitch, whatever you want to do. It's really for all levels. You can enjoy, observe. You can play and try to get better. I mean, we're just all here to have fun, learn, try to enjoy a pandemic the best we can. So I'm just waiting to get paired again. I'm currently in first, but I was also the highest rated, so I have a bit of an advantage. But, you know, it's a long game, and my friend Takala J, he berserks. So if he berserks, he gets more points for victories. So if I mess up and he wins berserk games, I mean, he might pass me. It looks like somebody else tried to berserk and lost rating points. Why are people trying to berserk today? Has anyone tried to berserk before? I mean, I may have heard of one person try to berserk in like 2 tournaments ago or something. Alright, who am I playing? I'm playing Jayla again. This time, I think I was playing Black last time. I played the French twice, and I think I played in the London 2 or 3 times. No, I played it twice, I think, and somebody stopped my London with a different line, which I don't know so well. So I end up having just to play solid and see what would happen. Which I should probably study that a little bit more. Alright, so it looks like Jayla's going to play super solid today. Which, I understand that. Which is interesting because my London is also very solid. So this might be a longer game. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, and by solid I mean like the position's kind of closed. There's no real easy like quick winning tactics available. But by doing that, you're like minimizing your own tactic availability for yourself. So it's kind of hard to break through either side. But I will be taking as much space as I can with my pawns, so that I have a longer term advantage, or I try to make her position as difficult to play as possible. I don't foresee I'll get like a crazy tactic or anything. Can she do that? I think it's too soon for that. I think I can just take that. I think all I win is a pawn here, but I'm a pawn grubber, so I'm cool with that. Green tea, let me see what your message said. You don't think you're good enough to join a tournament? Do you have a blitz? We're doing blitz right now. Okay, so we do on Saturdays, we do 10-minute tournaments with no increment. How do you trigger the bot? You mean bot on Twitch? I don't think I have any set up on Twitch. I'm still like a Twitch noob. I'm trying to figure that out. I think the only thing I have set up on Twitch is that if someone follows me, a Pikachu runs. Or like if somebody... Well, actually, yeah. I think all I can do is follows. because I'm not an affiliate yet. Oh, the link to the tournament? I think I put it in. Let me put it in again. I think this is it. That should be it. So the queen's attacking this pawn here. I don't like that. But do I have any counterattacks that are better? Not really. I'm tempted to just take this pawn, but I don't see a long-term advantage for me. And like I said, I want to play solid, so I'm doing this. I've got ideas of playing bishop to f5 to try to get something here, maybe. Oops. But it's unlikely. Alright, so this should be... Maybe she's trying to open up my knight out the way. But I think my attack should be stronger. Gotta be careful because, you know, if your king's not castled, funny things can happen. Well, things that are not always so funny. Like, this would be a little annoying because then I can't take either of these because my queen's exposed. And I still haven't castled, so I gotta be careful. You got another berserk? Oh my gosh. I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. You're gonna have to like do a video or like teach us how to like master berserking. Because even if I could do a berserk, I don't think I could do it more than like a couple times. Because like just the fatigue alone would just bother me. Alright, so this is tricky. Let's see, if I take, she takes, check, take. I don't love this. I'm tempted to allow it. But I feel like bad things could happen. Alright, let's see what bad things happen. I think I trust that my position has more defensive reserves. Takes with the queen. Slightly unexpected. I think I feel a little bit more comfortable than I did before. Now I gotta be mindful of my time, so I'm gonna ignore the chat for a moment. Well, the chats. Alright, so I'm up material and I'm down on time, so I'm just gonna have to keep it moving. This should be a pin for the rook. Alright, so my idea here is simple, that I'm down on time, so all I really want is just to trade pieces and just improve my position slowly. But I do have a 2-second increment, so I shouldn't lose on time. I saw your message to Kala. You said you were afraid to berserk against me because I'm 1800. That's fair. I just felt left out. That's all. Thought everyone else was getting a chance to play you berserk, but then I didn't get the chance. But I'm just kidding. Yeah, you made the best decision for yourself. Oh, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. I still have not castled all game. I don't really need to at this point, but I just don't like this. I just don't like it. Just like a red flag, a red alarm goes off in my head. It's like, why are you letting this happen? You should not be there. Okay. Good game. GG. Hey, Green Tea, you won a game in a tournament. Didn't you just say, like, you don't think you're good enough? I love it. I love that. You just said you weren't good enough, and the next thing you know, you just won a game. Bruh, how? Johnny, how are you doing this? I, like, want you to win now. This is insane. I have not lost a single game. You've lost 2, and now we're going to play each other. Berserk. Oh my god, he's berserking. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am just in awe. I am in awe. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's just amazing. That's all I have. That's all I want to say is just, you're amazing. Oh my. Good moves. Good moves. Alright, Takala. What are we gonna do here? How are we gonna play this? The power of Berserk is too real. Now, what's gonna happen? I figure any trickery, any sneakiness. I don't see it. I don't see the sneakiness. Alright, so you protected one, but I have the other. Interesting. Makes me tempted to do things, but I'm not. Alright. Okay. Let me play this. Alright, offering trades. Oh, giving pieces as well. I'm liking the look of this now. Alright, now you're trying to intimidate me. Alright, let's see here. Uh-huh. There's probably something better I could have done, but... Oh, what? How did I let that happen? I'm going to go ahead and keep it simple. Going to route myself this way. And I'm going to move up here. Yeah. And now I'm going to come down here. Which way you want to go? Oh, good game, good game. That was intense. I enjoyed my look at my time. I have 1.5 minutes, which is how much you gave away. So just think about that. You gave away 1.5 minutes, and I literally have maybe 3 seconds more than that. So I say that's still something to write home about. If you're just joining us on TikTok, you can join our Discord if you want to join the virtual chess club. We analyze games. We participate in tournaments every Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesdays, we do Blitz matches. Saturdays, we do rapid games. You're welcome to join in. You can watch on Twitch. I'll probably keep streaming it on here as well. Long term, I'm not going to make a habit of streaming on both Twitch and TikTok. But I'm also celebrating today that we got to 2,000 followers, which is really exciting. Goal, of course, is to get to 10,000. How do you get in? You go to my bio for the link tree, click the virtual chess club Discord, and then you'll be able to see information for the tournaments as well. Yeah, Giant to call it Berserk. I'm gonna have to think more about that. Like, I'm gonna have to learn how to use Berserk because I don't think I've ever used Berserk. It's just like I'm a very slow, methodical thinker. Like I take my time, and I need to be quicker. And sometimes if it comes down to a tournament, you need points. And as you're proving to me today, you can lose matches and still catch up to first. So maybe it's worth maybe I lose a match or two, but if I get more points in the long run, that just sounds all right to me. All right, so I'm just waiting for the next match. We got about 7 minutes left in the tournament. Takala can still try to catch me again, because if he berserks, he gets extra points for winning his games. So Dylan, tips on getting better at chess? I'm being biased today because this is what we're doing. Play in tournaments. It'll encourage you to want to improve your game for sure. And your weaknesses will get exploited right away against players that might not even be as good as you, but with the time pressure and the pressure of being in a tournament, it'll force you to really think about your behaviors, the choices you make, the openings you know. It'll really motivate you. So I say play in tournaments. I highly recommend you play and join a club. Of course, I'm really biased towards ours, but I mean, getting to know people and play and motivate yourself to play more and more is just exciting. Chess typically has been an independent sport, but it doesn't have to be. I think that's just, it's nice that you can be self-taught and learn things, but personally, I'd rather be part of a community. And I just saw we got to follow, now I got to figure out how to find it. I feel bad. Let's see. How do I check who followed me? I do apologize. Like I was talking and I saw it happen. Let's see. Tools. Apologize. I might have to check it later. All right. So I've been playing the French defense today, and I think I've only been playing it because I did a TikTok video earlier about what the French defense is. So, I'd be a hypocrite if I don't actually use the stuff I talk about, right? And this is actually the opening I used, like my go-to when I was playing when I was younger. Because it felt like a really safe opening to use. It's very solid structure. It does give some space to white right off the bat, but there's a lot of attacking potential for black as well. Oh, so iWing Twitch, that was you? All right, well, thank you for the follow. Alright, so something happened that's a little different from what I'm used to. And we got Green Tea 999 is now following. Exciting. Glad to have you. So this is a different move. And when you see a move that you don't typically see, it's usually worth taking a few seconds to see why you don't usually see it. And I'm going to argue that this pawn should be free now. I don't see a tactic where he could stop me from taking it. And if you know anything about me from watching this, I'm a bit of a pawn grubber. Yeah, I think I might induce some trades, but I don't think I'll end up losing anything from this. There is a tactic in this line where this could be a problem, but this is not the position where that happens. At least not that I know of. Well, thanks for stopping by, Green Teams. I'm glad you got to play in the tournament and got some exposure. I hope to see you again in future tournaments or events. I might stream outside of this, but at least we're going to try to keep up with some consistency with doing tournaments on Tuesdays and Saturdays. All right, so I'm a little bit out here in the world. I'm tempted to take another pawn, but it will give him more compensation. I don't love that idea. Gonna do it anyway because of speed chess. Yeah, I felt that coming. Now, if I play here, just where's the best place to put my king? All right, my king's exposed, yes. I'm not castled, yes. But we have traded down some pieces, and what attacking potential does he really have? I don't see it. And I can quickly kind of get my rook in the game, and I would be happy to trade off queens if I get the chance. But it might not come easily, so I'm not going to try to just chase his queen around. All right, so I got to make sure I take care of this initial threat, making sure I don't lose a queen here. All right, I'm going to play here. All right, let me think here. So I'm at 30 seconds down. It's okay. Yeah, loose pawns are certainly important. All right, I feel this coming. Can't let that happen. First thought is to play here. Develops a piece, prevents that. Not my favorite move. Well, it might be the best move here, but just seems like something I should do. Don't want to think about it too much. Don't want to waste too much time. Don't love my queen here. Don't love my king here. I gotta find solutions to these problems. Okay. I'm going to sidestep this way. There might be some tactics coming, but I'm curious what they'll do. All right, I'm trying to get my bishop out. That was the main point. But again, remember I mentioned I'm okay with trading queens. Okay. Yeah. Now, pawn moves scare me a bit. Alright, we're going to go for it and see what happens. Because I wanted some initiative. I'm kind of tired of playing defensive, but I'm also down on time, so I gotta be careful. Yeah. I am. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Come on, Corey. Just because you didn't castle doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Alright, queen, not sure where you're going, but I don't want my knight here anymore. Okay. Let's see. Woo! I'm glad I learned to stop talking to chat when I have like no time left. Glad I learned that. Yay! Let's take a screenshot of that. Chess counselor wins his own tournament. A little morbid, but I wink Twitch. Yeah, it seems relaxed, but in my head, it's chaos. It's chaos in my head. I'm like, you better not lose this. You're winning. So sometimes it's hard to find the moves you should be playing. When you got, I mean, like if you were just chill, not in a tournament, you had all the time in the world, you could find the moves easily. But when you have like 10 seconds left, it's a different story. Yeah, you almost got me on time. I almost just let it split because like I get so wrapped up in like talking to chat because I'm enjoying it. But then I'm like, wait a minute, let me shut this down. Let me set some boundaries with myself and then finish this game.